Hey, hi, hello friends, I am back with another video, and today is going to be a very nostalgic book haul. I went to the library today because I've been feeling a bit slumpish from reading ebooks, so I decided I would get some physical books, and I didn't want to read any of the actual physical books I have with me because it's either really big books and I wanted some short books. So I'm going to show you what I got, and one of them is a blind date with a book, and so I'm going to unwrap that and see what that is first. Oh, and on the front it says, am I full of love or justice? Either way, I am yours to discover. And a cute little heart. If this isn't fiction, most likely odds are I'm not going to read it. But I enjoyed the book last year that I got, so hopefully I enjoy this. It is a big chunker though, so I literally hate myself. So I'm not going to be able to finish this in 2 weeks. I know that for sure. Probably won't be able to finish this in like a month. For some reason, I had a feeling that this was going to be this type of book. But I got The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. I literally know nothing about this book except that it is humongous. That's what I get for choosing the thick, small book. Now on to the nostalgic part of this library book haul. So 5 out of the 7 books that I got were books that I had read in my childhood and I'm reading now, so it's going to be very nostalgic for me. So I'm going to start with a series that I'm restarting. So the first books we have are the first 2 books in the Little House on the Prairie series. So we have The Little House in the Big Woods and The Farmer Boy by Laura Ingalls Wilder. And when I was little, these books were literally my childhood and I loved them so much. And I am really excited to get into them, and they are really short and I should be able to read these super duper fast. I'm just so excited to reread these because when I was little I wanted to be like literally just like the family in these books, and so it'll be great to reread them again. Then the next 2 books are a series that I have been reading over the past year or 2 since being at this college, and that is the series of Unfortunate Events. So I got the last 2 books, The Penultimate Peril and then The End. This is book 12 and book 13 of the series of Unfortunate Events, and I should be able to get through these really fast. I don't think I've ever read actually like the 12th and 13th book in the series, so I'm excited to see how the series actually ends, and if I did read it, to remember how the series actually ends. And if I'm looking over, it's because I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder and it's bothersome. Then the last book, but not the last book on this haul, is a book that I read when I was younger and I watched the movie for, and I really want to return to this trilogy because I never read the actual other 2 books. But this is The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman, and I loved this book when I was younger, and I absolutely adored the movie as well, so I'm really excited to reread this and see if I like the book just as much as I did when I was little. The only thing I am bothered by is they have this stupid casing around the book to keep it safe, but they have a really pretty picture on the cover, and it's of Lyra and her polar bear. I don't know the polar bear's name. And I'm just going to assume that you guys all know what those books are about because they're very well-known books and they're middle grade books and everybody should have read them when they were a child. Except maybe The Golden Compass because not everybody read them. And Bailey's sitting here shaking her head, but that's because she didn't read the books and doesn't read books. So then the last book I got is one that I've been eyeing at the library since they first got it, and that is Salt and Storm by Kendall Culper. This is about a girl who is a witch and her mom doesn't want her to reveal that she's a witch, so she keeps her under control and she's not allowed to use any of her magic. So she's supposed to be this girl who's like really polite and everything like that, and she just wants to get out of this thing, and she is able to see dreams and they come true, and she sees a dream that she's going to be murdered, and usually her dreams come true. So yes, I'm excited for this. I hope it's as good as it sounds and is as good as the cover looks, because the cover is really pretty. So these are the these are the 7 books, or these are the 7 books I got from the library, and I'm excited to read them, and I hope they get me out of this book slump / reading slump. But yes, these are actually really heavy for really tiny books, and everything is falling everywhere. I'm putting these down now. If you've read any of these books or have any thoughts and opinions of them, you should leave those in the comments down below, as well as if you like this video, you should give it a huge thumbs up, and if you want to be notified of any more videos I post in the near future, hit that red button down below to be subscribed to my channel. If you have any video requests, you should leave those in the comments down below, and I'd be glad to do them. But until next time, bye guys!